everyone, it's me, Sadrina, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my ultimate college packing list. We're gonna go over everything that you need for your freshman year of college, or just year of college in general. I've got all the essentials for clothing, your dorm room, and miscellaneous things. I saw Michaela Lysak do this on her YouTube channel, and I was like, I have to do this as well. So shout out to her. First, let's start off with clothing and social necessities. No one really says this, but I feel like board games and card games are a good thing to have on campus. Because yeah, you'll go out with your friends, go out and party, but there's gonna be some times where you just wanna stay in the dorms and kind of hang out. And it's so fun to just chill and play Uno, Sorry, all the good board games that everyone loves. I also got this one card game from Five Below. I can't remember what it's called, but hopefully I can pop it up on the screen. And it's basically a dare game where you pick up cards and see who can get the most amount of cards in the end of the game. It's pretty fun, I recommend it. So now when you're actually going out to parties, when you're hanging out with your friends, you are gonna need some party shoes. And I'm not saying like cute heels or really nice dress-up shoes. No, party shoes that you don't care if someone steps on them, if you spill a drink on them. They're literally just shoes to get you out there because they're gonna get dirty and you don't want to mess up a nice pair of expensive shoes. What I usually wear if I'm going to the club or to a party is I just get my old Nikes that are already kind of worn out and dirty. They're comfy, and if they get dirty, I won't mind because they're already old. Speaking of shoes, please, please, please get some shower shoes. I can't even fathom going barefoot into a communal shower. I can't. I think I'm just too germophobic for that. I can't fathom someone walking barefoot on the bathroom floor or in the tub. I just can't. Please get some shower shoes. This is also kind of related, but comfy slippers. It's not really a necessity. Like, you'll be okay without them, but I just liked having some comfy slippers to wear around my dorm because it prevents your socks from getting dirty and even your feet. Another reason that people get comfy slippers is for when they wake up, they don't want to step on the cold floor if you have wooden floors. So having those comfy slippers will make you feel comfortable right after you wake up. Something else I don't hear a lot of people mention is a card holder for your phone. I actually have one. It's on its last leg, but that's how you know I use this frequently. This saved my life because when I first got on campus, I remember going out with my friends and I forgot to bring my card with me, and that was a whole mess. From then on, I was like, I'm never leaving to go anywhere without my card, but I don't like always having a purse. So what I did was I got this card holder set from Amazon. It works wonders. Also, when I walked up to my dorm and had to open my door with my ID card, I can literally scan it while it's in this card holder instead of having to like dig in your purse or your pocket. It's right there. I do need to find a better brand though, because this should not be like this bad. This is not safe. I could lose my cards if I put it in this compartment. So comment down below if you know a really good durable card holder that I can use, because I would definitely appreciate that. When it comes to laundry, I've said this so many times, but I definitely recommend powder detergent because I had the same box of Gain powder detergent for my entire freshman year and I had some left over. And some of you guys might be like, oh, maybe you just didn't do laundry that much. I did laundry about every week. I'm just saying, if you want to save your money and you don't mind powder detergent, definitely give it a try. And with that, you might also want some add-ons to make your clothes smell good, like dryer sheets and scent boosters. Tide sticks. I actually never used Tide sticks before I went to college, but because everyone was recommending them, I got myself one. And it actually did come in handy if I dropped something on my shirt and just needed to clean it up really quick so I could move on with the rest of my day. The Tide stick worked. And it's pretty easy to use. All you have to do is like push the pen down and the Tide will come out and you rub it, scrub it. It does what you need to do. I would recommend having one in your dorm room and then also one in your backpack for wherever you go. A clothing steamer. I know some of you guys don't really care if you have wrinkles on your clothes, but I remember especially in the beginning of the school year, I used to be so good at steaming all of my clothes after I did my laundry because they do get wrinkly, especially the fact that you have to like stuff all your clothes in the laundry basket and then carry it all the way back to your dorm room. And I know some of you guys don't fold your clothes right after. So having a steamer works wonders, even for formal outfits like a dress or a suit. Steamers usually work better instead of an iron because sometimes irons just burn your clothes and that's a whole nother mess to deal with. So I definitely recommend a steamer. I had one my freshman year and I had a lot of other people use it because they needed one but didn't have one. So make sure to stay ahead of it by getting yourself a steamer. And the last thing for this section is an outgoing attitude. Obviously everybody's different. There's some people who are super shy, some people people who are very social and outgoing. No matter who you are, I definitely recommend putting yourself out there because that's what college is for. Meeting new people, being social, making friends, going out to okay, well, college is not all about parties, obviously, but it's fun to do some fun activities, you know what I mean? I just feel like it makes the whole college experience a lot more enjoyable if you get yourself out there and just be open to trying new things, as long as they're good for you. I hope you guys are enjoying these college videos so far. If you're not subscribed yet, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Also, give this video a like and comment down below if you want me to do a part 2, because there are a lot more necessities that I might not be able to cover in one video. Next, let's get into the dorm room necessities. Mattress topper. I've heard people say that without a mattress topper, their bed was super uncomfortable. I never even had to worry about that because I immediately got myself a mattress topper and it worked wonders. I can't remember one time where I was uncomfortable in bed. It was always so soft and cushiony. And a lot of people say that their college bed was a lot more comfortable than their bed at home. It's the mattress toppers, I'm telling you. I think I got mine on Amazon. But yeah, mattress toppers can be a little bit more pricey. So if you want something cheaper, I'd say Walmart has the cheapest ones that I've seen. But just get something because in college, you're gonna need sleep, especially when it's like midterm, final season. Twin or twin XL bedding. I know Target has a whole college section where they have all the twin XL sheets and comforters. They even have kilts. There's so many options. If you guys want to see those options, make sure to check out my college dorm room shopping videos after this one. Walmart also has some college bedding necessities as well. Subtle lighting. A lot of people hate the lights that come in their dorm room, like the overhead bright lighting, because it's giving like classroom or grocery store lighting. It's not a mood. It's not a vibe for your dorm room. So I'd recommend getting yourself some fairy lights or vine lights. I did have some vine lights in my freshman dorm room. One of my roommates also got like a little lamp for us to have in the corner. So anything that will just set the mood a little better and make it feel more homey. Sometimes your roommate might be sleeping or like trying to rest, but you still need to study or do some kind of work. String lights won't be as annoying as the overhead lighting. And for those string lights or any decor that you want to hang up, I recommend command strips. A lot of people were really nervous and scared about command strips because they thought it would like rip out the paint or the wall, but that didn't happen for me. I used command strips for my little mini posters and for my heart mirror. They came off with ease. You just pull them down, nothing came off the walls. They even have like a little mini back to school section that I showed you guys in my college dorm room shopping vlog. And I definitely got myself a pair because I want to hang up my vine lights this year. Oh, back to bedding. I recommend throw blankets and throw pillows. You're not gonna suffer without them, but I feel like your experience will be better with them. Sometimes I make my bed, but I still feel cold. Instead of having to like take my bedding off to get underneath it, if I have a throw blanket, all I have to do is throw on the throw blanket and you're good. You're warm, you're comfy. Or even if you're having like a movie night with your friends on the couch or just in some kind of area, throw blankets you can bring anywhere. And the throw pillows are also just for extra comfort. You can get basic decorative throw pillows or a husband pillow. Something else that no one mentions, but I've seen a lot of people do, is having a stuffed animal. And I know you're like, oh, we're grown, we're not gonna need that. But I recommend having one. I went ahead and brought my whole Squishmallow, and this is huge, but it's super comfy. My roommates also had their own little stuffed animals that they had on their beds. It's pretty common. It's good to have it, especially as a freshman, because it's like something that reminds you of home, your room at home, and it's just comforting. Starting college can be a lot. There's so many emotions. You feel homesick, sad, lonely sometimes. It's a lot. So just having a little something to remind you of home is really nice to have. And plus they make your bed more comfy and cute. Ooh, it's really hot. This summer has been so hot, which reminds me that you're gonna need a fan. Some schools, I think they have AC in their dorms, but I don't think mine does. We just have heaters. So definitely bring a fan because you don't want to be struggling in the summer heat. I recommend the fans that like move around the room, move from side to side instead of just sticking in one place, so you can get some airflow, you know. For your closet, I definitely recommend space savers. So I've seen these hangers that like stack on top of each other. I didn't have that, but if you have a lot of clothes that you want to bring for whatever reason, definitely get something to save space in your closet, because college dorm rooms don't usually have big closets, even if you have one on your own. So yeah, either get something like that, or what I did was I got a shelf for my clothes. I just fold them and put them in each compartment to save space in my closet. Especially, I had to share a closet with 3 other girls that were my roommates, and it worked out actually. We all had something to save space with, and it ended up working out. Also, because I brought basically all my shoes to college, I had to get a shoe rack, which worked wonders. I had it in my own little section, stacked all my shoes on it. It was great. Obviously, that all depends on how many clothes you want to bring, how many shoes you want to bring, and how much you're going to go shopping when you're in college. Even just regular hangers, bringing extra hangers will always be a plus because you never know when you're going to go out shopping and get a bunch of clothes. For everyone that likes doing skincare and makeup like me, I definitely recommend having a small light up mirror to do your makeup in the morning in your own space. What I did was I just put my mirror on my desk, and every morning after I got ready, I would just sit down, do my makeup, and be on my way. And along with that, having a nice makeup and skincare organizer, I'm actually gonna buy another one for myself because I have a lot of different products that I like to use. I mean, if you take a look at my channel, you'll see why. But just having your own compartments for everything that you own makes things easier for you and makes your dorm room look less of a mess. And then the last thing to have in your dorm room that I recommend are suitcases and luggage. It's nice to have some suitcases so that whenever you go home, you have something to put all your clothes and belongings in. Or I know some people, they go out for spring break with their friends. You're obviously gonna need something to put your stuff in. Plus, it also works as storage for things you're not using in your dorm. You can just hide them under your bed, which is what I did, or in your closet if you have space. And the last section of this video are kitchen and miscellaneous necessities. Please, this is another one I'm begging. Please, please, please get a water filter. If your roommates don't get a water filter, you get one. I don't like just drinking straight up tap water. I need to filter it out because you don't really know what's in it. Especially in certain states, I know the tap water is even worse. So get a water filter. I know that some people would just get water from the communal bathrooms. What? I'm sorry. That's where people do a lot of different things, and you're just gonna drink water straight up from there. Get a water filter, or if you don't want to get the whole jug, get a water filter water bottle. You don't want to be getting sick from whatever the heck is going on. And speaking of getting sick, make sure to pack yourself some medicine and a first aid kit because you don't think you'll need it until you do. I got sick maybe about 4 times my freshman year. That was rough, like going to sleep and not even being able to breathe right, but you don't want to disturb your roommates. It's a struggle. So make sure to pack yourself some medicines that you like. Besides the regular like cough syrups or medicines, I also got myself some emergency because I just knew I was gonna get sick. I'm the type of person that for some reason when I'm in a new environment, I get sick. But yeah, I think emergency did help me from getting sick for a while, and it just kind of boosts your immune system. So I really like that. Also cough drops, but like I said, just use anything that works for you. A reusable water bottle. Most schools have like water stations, like the ones where you can actually fill up your water bottle. I don't understand how some people can walk around, especially at school, with no water the whole day. I have to have water with me at all times. Everyone's gonna need some cleaning supplies for their dorm. You don't want to just leave it all dusty and gross. So I'd recommend just getting an all-purpose spray, disinfecting wipes. If you have carpet, then you're obviously gonna need a vacuum. Like a mini vacuum will do the trick. Or if you have wooden floors, a Swiffer wet jet. Cheap plastic dishes. I've already showed you guys that Walmart and Target have the 50-cent dishes. Tupperware I also recommend, especially if you cook. Hand sanitizer. Not enough people say this. Before I eat, when I go to the dining hall, I always have hand sanitizer with me. AirPods or some kind of wireless headphones, especially if you work out. I didn't have AirPods before my freshman year, but I knew I was gonna need them. Especially with roommates, you don't want to be blasting music or whatever show or movie you're watching. You're gonna need to keep it to yourself. A sturdy laundry basket. Don't make the mistakes that I made my freshman year. I started off with pink mesh basket for my laundry. That broke. So I got another one from Target. It was white and blue. That one I also don't recommend. The wheels did not work. Just get something mobile because you don't know how far away you're gonna be from the laundry room. And last but not least, I definitely recommend getting things in bulk. Okay, if you have a Costco card or Sam's Club card, go there for some of your essentials, especially your self-care essentials. For example, I would get a multi-pack of toothbrushes, soap, lotion, anything that you know you're gonna use frequently. It just makes things easier. Once one thing runs out, you already have a backup in your dorm. That is everything that I have for my ultimate college packing list. Like I said, make sure to give this video a like and comment down below if you want a part 2 to this video. Subscribe down below, share this video, hit that notification bell, and do not forget to check out my Instagram and my TikTok, both at Peachy Queen Official. Also, let me know some other college videos that you want to see from me. And I'll see y'all next time. Love y'all. Bye.